Hi everyone, my name's Ryan Chynces and I'm from the Hootsuite Academy team. In this short video, I'm going to talk to you about how I use LinkedIn. So I use LinkedIn largely to grow and maintain my network of professional contacts, and also as a tool for growing my own professional reputation. I also use LinkedIn as a way of crowdsourcing solutions to professional problems I might be having. So I might have questions about pedagogy or learning formats or best practices for assessments. Going to my LinkedIn community is a great way to sometimes find answers to those questions. I use LinkedIn as a tool for positioning myself as a thought leader in the learning and development industry. I also like to use LinkedIn as a way of inviting candidates to apply for jobs that might be opening up on my team or opening up at my company. In terms of content that I share, I like to reshare content or accomplishments that my friends or colleagues have posted as a way of really supporting them in their career and giving them some exposure to my network for what they're up to. And I find that that's a really good way to kind of deepen your professional connections with your network by showing what they're doing some love. I also like to share personal stories about my professional experience. So I might talk about an educational package that I've designed and delivered, or an experience I've had with a certain customer, or maybe talk about my career journey. I find that when you share personal details about your professional journey on LinkedIn, that does really resonate with people and it tends to get a lot of engagement. I also share content that my organization Hootsuite publishes. So that could be new product announcements, it could be acquisitions, it could be exciting social initiatives. But I do like to share my organization's content because by making them look good, it by implication makes me look good. So one of the general rules that I have when approaching engaging with people and new people on LinkedIn is that I only generally add people who I've met in real life or in a business context. Obviously there's exceptions to that. Sometimes people will reach out with a really well thought out reason for why we should connect, and I'll go check out their profile, and sometimes it makes sense for both of us to connect. Be really selective with who you're adding on LinkedIn so that you can keep your network tight and you kind of know who everyone is and why you're connected in the first place. I really like to use LinkedIn as a way to reach out to people when they have milestones. I make a point of sending a personalized message to people who might have a new job or maybe they've got a new degree. And my experience has been that people really appreciate those sorts of thoughtful comments. In particular, they appreciate it when they know it's not a form response. So take the time, delete out that form response and write them something nice and thoughtful, and it will resonate and it will deepen your professional connections with these people. LinkedIn is also a great way to find your counterparts at other organizations and in other industries. For example, my main area of interest is instructional design. So I'm really interested in meeting instructional designers at other organizations to see how they're producing learning content, what sort of formats they're using for learning content, what new trends in pedagogy they might be observing. So it's a great way to stay on top of what's cool and interesting in my industry.